Dear students, welcome to Business Studies Unit number 4, Consumer Education and Protection. In this video, let us discuss about the answers for the questions which are given in Unit number 4. After watching this video, click below, you will get the links of previous chapters. Let's start. First main, fill in the blanks with suitable answers. The other name of the consumer is dash. Answer is the king of market or user. Second one, person giving goods or services for money is called dash. Answer is provider. Third one, the consumer day is observed on dash every year. Answer is March 15th. Fourth one, in the case of compensation exceeding 5 lakhs, the complaint has to be submitted to the dash. Answer is district forum. Let's move to second main. Answer the following questions in one word or sentence each. First question, who is called a consumer? Consumer is a person who buys goods or hires or avails services for a consideration called price or wages. Second question, what is the main aim of consumer movement? The main aim of consumer movement is the protection of consumer from exploitation. Third question, what is the right of every consumer? The right to protect against the marketing of goods which are hazardous to life and property of the consumers. Third question. Fourth question, when did Consumer Protection Act come into force in India? Consumer Protection Act came into force in India in the year 1986. Fifth question, who appoints the president of the District Consumer Forum? Answer is state government appoints the president of the District Consumer Forum. Let's move to third main. Answer the following questions in 2 or 3 sentences each. First question, what are the problems faced by consumer? The problems faced by consumer are charging access to the commodities, false weights and measures, selling of adulterated commodities, and creation of artificial scarcity of commodities by illegal hoarding. These are all the problems faced by consumer. Let's move to second question. What are the causes for consumer exploitation? During the past, the producers were supplying goods directly to the consumers, example milk, fruits, vegetables, etc., without any hindrance of middlemen. When agricultural occupations developed, it changed the marketing methods. The direct transaction between the producer and consumer has almost stopped. The price fixation of the goods and services was done mainly by the middlemen. It led to many hindrances. Consumers had to face various difficulties and problems. They incurred many losses. These are all the causes for consumer exploitation. Question number 3. Mention the 4 important aims of the Consumer Protection Council. The Act accords importance for safety and quality. Avoiding production and sale of dangerous goods. Prevention of trade malpractices in the market. Supervision on quality, weights, measures, and price. These 4 are the important aims of the Consumer Protection Council. Question number 4. What are the major functions of the Consumer Protection Council? To ensure quality goods and services at reasonable prices through healthy competition. It extends to the whole of India. It applies to all goods and services. It promotes the rights to consumers. These are all the major functions of the Consumer Protection Council. Question number 5. Mention 3 stages of consumer courts. District Forum, State Commission, National Commission. These 3 are the 3 stages of consumer courts. Sixth and the last question. What are the methods to follow to file a complaint in consumer court? The methods to follow to file a complaint in consumer court are: there is no prescribed pro forma to file a case. The complaint may be typed one or handwritten. The complaint should include the name of the person, full address and telephone number. The person or organization against whom the complaint is made should be mentioned clearly with the address. The particulars of the goods by which the loss has incurred and the amount of loss should be specified clearly. The bill or receipt should be enclosed. There is no fees or stamp duty for the complaint. No advocate or lawyer is required. The consumer himself or herself can argue. These are all the methods to follow to file a complaint in consumer court.